very tangible sense of anticipation ahead of this fixture between these two Iberian neighbours. The last three European champions, Spain in 2008 and 2012, Portugal 2 years ago. Cristiano Ronaldo, all eyes, as ever, on the Portuguese captain. Portugal are aiming to become only the fourth team to hold the European and world titles simultaneously, having triumphed. Two teams currently both in the top 10 in the FIFA rankings meet in one of the most
underway at the Munich Arena. Sparks about to fly. Immediately a first aerial victory for Robin Lindemann against Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Just sat up in front of João Neves. Spanish defender had hit the deck, and had that gone in, I'm sure it would have come into consideration. But João Neves, who's never scored an international goal, with the first opportunity of this final.
It's a golden chance as well.
Plays quarterback, picks up the wide receiver, Nico Williams. This is Pedri! Oh, he just opened his body as if he was going to pick his spot. That is a glorious opportunity for the Barcelona midfielder. Subimendi to Yamal. Back into the danger area, and it's not been dealt with by João Neves. And Spain are in to pounce. Martin Subimendi. It's only his second ever international goal.
There's so many Spanish players swarming for him. Eventually, the ball is going to be tucked home.
Clever. Nuno Mendes. Good burst. Brilliant goal. He normally provides them for others. Nuno Mendes takes center stage. It's the first ever international goal of his career. It's an absolute stunner.
VAR will be looking at that, but once the ball is played back to Nuno Mendes, no one in the yellow shirt really steps out and engages with him. You see him just stepping forward. Everyone's watching the ball, no one's dealing with it. And once he just moves that ball, it's too easy for him to strike the ball across goal. It's a wonderful strike. It's clean, it's composed. Goalkeeper, no chance. But defensively, not really good enough from Spain, but brilliant reaction from Portugal.
ओलिम ट्रेड पर 280 रुपए सब कुछ बदल सकते हैं। रुकें सिर्फ 280।
Oyarzabal slips it in beyond Diogo Costa. In the blink of an eye, Spain break from inside their own half to the Portuguese penalty area. And the man who scored the winning goal in the Euro 2024 final last year.
And defensively, that is an absolute nightmare. If you don't know what's going on behind you, you're in big trouble. But the finish as well is absolutely sublime. He sees where the goalkeeper is and just dinks it past him. He is a sensational striker. He has a habit of scoring in big games. Wonderful movement, brilliant finish.
This is Ruben Diaz. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's done really well here to get it back from Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes offside, however. As the ball came back to him, he was in an offside position.
Well, his finish is absolutely stunning. And that ball is, I think, flicked forward. Is that where the problem is? But he catches the goalkeeper out quite brilliantly, just whipping it into the near post.
Very much a different lead they hold tonight. Again, Nuno Mendes away from Lamine Yamal. And it's he waited. He bided his time. He believed that the chance would come. Well, next top goal scorer scorer Serbia's Alexander Mitrovic at 15, and Ronaldo's now joined him as Pedri looks to get Spain in front again, and it's a brilliant block by Nuno Mendes, who's having a quite brilliant night for Portugal.
Well, Pedri doesn't have the pace to run away from defenders. He's got a twist and turn. Brilliant defending from the left back, though.
Zubimendi tried to do just that. Here is Isco. Great attempt, but what a save! Diogo Costa keeps the game at 2-2. Isco, surely offside. Oyarzabal will play on. Oh, acrobatically saved by Renato Vega. There's no way it would have counted anyway, but he had to be sure.
Clearly offside. That ball is flicked goalwards, but the defender, instincts kick in, defends brilliantly.
Yamal. That's it, the final action of 90 minutes. Extra time. Nuno Mendes has been a joy to watch this evening. Oh, he's in around the back again. Fed by Leao. And just off target from Nelson Semedo. Never scored an international goal. Bruno Fernandes hoisting it in. There's no one on the edge of the 6-yard box to finish. Baena clearing for Spain. Back in by Pedro Neto. And the diving header from Nuno Mendes. It wouldn't have counted. He was offside. Very strong. Oh dear, now hang on. What's happening here? Diogo Costa. His heart was in his mouth for a moment there.
I'm sure for the goalkeeper, when he strikes it, he thinks that's nowhere near. But the more the ball travels, I think the goalkeeper gets more and more nervous.
The referee blows the whistle. And 120 minutes of football to decide who takes home the trophy. This is the UEFA Nations League final in Munich. And it has come down to this. Gonzalo Ramos scores! An emphatic start for the Portuguese.
I always feel it's slightly risky when you go for power and you go down the middle.
Marino! 1-1. The perfect response from Spain's point of view.
That's a beautiful penalty. Now it's whipped side netting.
With conviction.
Yeah, it's that slow approach, and then he just quickens up as he strikes the ball.
Another penalty of the highest quality. 4 successful kicks out of 4 as this Nations League final remains in the balance. Portugal keep their noses in front. Pressure. What pressure? To level things up again, but I'll tell you what, Diogo Costa got a glove to that. 3-3.
I think we could hear the slap. The keeper did get something on it, just couldn't keep it out, but